Uh, uh, oh, what a night. I drunk bought an Astro. Astro is Amazon's household robot. It's part of their Day One Edition program, which means it's by invitation only. Initially, the cost is about $9.99. When it's generally available, that price will go up to $1,500. It's got a 10-inch screen, the Amazon Assistant built in, and it's got a periscope. Let's take a look. Setup was relatively easy. You simply place the charging station down, plug it in, place Astro on it, and then you start a guided setup, which includes pairing Astro with an app on either your iPhone or Android device. Then you train Astro to recognize the members of your home through facial recognition. At that point, you can set Astro loose. He'll wander around and map your home. This is the map it created for my home. Apparently, I live in a gerrymandered state. After he's done mapping, you then take him on a guided tour. He'll actually follow you around and you tell him which room is which. This is going to be useful when you tell him to go to the living room, go to the kitchen, etc. Security is definitely Astro's killer app. When you leave, you can tell Astro that you're leaving, and it will monitor your home while you're away. It comes with 6 months of Ring Protection Pro, which allows it to roam autonomously and will save recordings for 6 months. After the 6-month period, it costs about $20 a month. When you come back, Astro would have you believe that you simply have to tell him that you're home, and he'll deactivate. But I found that you have to actually go into the app on your phone and deactivate. This is inconvenient, and I think it should be able to do facial recognition and deactivate itself on its own. Another security feature is Astro's live view. You can actually take control of Astro and have him go to specified points in the house to check things like, is the dog on the couch? Is the door locked? Is the stove on? The navigation is kind of counterintuitive. Swiping left doesn't move Astro left, it actually moves him right, and vice versa. Swiping up doesn't move him forward, it actually raises the periscope, and you actually have to touch the screen to where you want Astro to go, and it doesn't always go where you want it to. It's something that Amazon needs to work on. The good news is that they actually have a feature called Viewpoints, which allows you to preset these locations. So once you have it set up, you can save it and have it go to those locations. So you can have a stove location to see if your stove's on, a lock location to make sure your front door is locked, and a couch location. Again, to make sure Rover's not on the couch. Astro can do a number of fun, if not useful things. It can take something to a member of your household. In other words, I can put something in its cargo area, tell it to take it to a member of my household in a specific room, and it will take it to them. It would be easier if I actually took it to them myself, but again, it's fun. Astro can act like an Echo Show on wheels. It can respond to all the commands that you usually use with an Echo Show in the same way, but that's part of the problem. The voice really doesn't match the personality of the robot. It's not whimsical or fun. They need to work on this. Think number 5 from Short Circuit. When asked, Astro can follow you around the house. You have to move kind of slow, though, because it loses you kind of easily. It lost me several times, and just so you know, I don't move that fast. You can combine this with its built-in capabilities to play music and get something like this. I've got theme music. Just like the Echo Show, you can use it to do video calls, but why? You can use its periscope to take a selfie. Well, it calls it a selfie, but when a robot takes a picture of you, is it actually a selfie? Better left to the philosophers. Astro can do a number of silly but fun things also. It can dance, it can do the robot, it can act like a number of different animals, it can have fun trying different things. It can rap, and it can do whatever this is. Honestly, the capabilities are expanding all the time as Astro is worked on by Amazon. So keep on checking and see what new capabilities Astro has. So my overall impression of Astro, as I said before, security is its killer app. It monitors the home. It's by far the most useful feature that it has. But that also raises privacy concerns because it's monitored by a central location. It is proprietary, and you have to have Amazon monitor it. You have to make that call for yourself, but if you think that risk is worth the convenience and security of having the robot monitor your home. Astro is cute. The voice of Astro aside, Amazon has done a really great job of making the robot really relatable. The facial expressions, the sounds really have made it something that you think is fun but not creepy for the most part. My family has really become endeared to Astro. We look forward to seeing it in the morning. We usually actually greet and say, "Good morning, Astro." And we look forward to the messages it gives us, telling us good morning, or "I missed you," or "good afternoon." It's kind of worming its way into our family. Bottom line, Astro, he's useless, but he's important. What do I mean? Let me explain. As I said, its security features are its killer app, but this role could be filled by a few internal security cameras. In addition, we could have this monitored locally, allaying the privacy concerns that Astro raises. I'm not sure that this is really a reason to get a $1,000 robot. But it's also important. Most serious technological advances in the consumer market start off as novelties. Case in point, the Altair 8800. You probably don't know what it is, but it's actually the first personal computer. It was sold as a kit, and you programmed it by flipping switches on the front, bit by bit. Again, useless. but there was a very enthusiastic community that adopted the Altair and tried to make things happen with it. Among these were two programmers named Paul Allen and Bill Gates, and they produced a basic interpreter for the Altair, and that was the start of Microsoft, and also the PC revolution that led to the advent of the computer on your desktop, the phone you're probably watching this on, and also Astro. I think there's interesting times ahead. I am very curious to see what's going to happen with Astro, how other companies are going to try to compete, and how this is going to move the ball forward. Hi everybody, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Obviously I'm new at this, so I'm learning a lot. It's a lot of work, but a lot of fun, and I hope to do more of it. Let me know what you think. Thanks.